Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You are now rocking with the best. Smoke Break, episode 17. The homie Jerral and me, your co-hostess with the mostest.
Got some good music going on. Some good shit.
Shut up. And me, your co-hostess with the mostest. Sandman.
Rude.
Yeah, man. I'm still doing my Hulk Hogan shit. Sandman and Sandon are two completely different people.
Oh, so you're Sandman right now?
Sandman. Going all in.
Uh-oh. So what's been up? What's been going on?
I've been alive and well.
Doesn't matter. Ain't nothing been going on with me. I've just been chilling.
Nigga, you had alcohol poisoning like
doing
yesterday.
I don't know what that was.
Alcohol poisoning?
I don't think so.
It was. That's what that is. Google it.
I don't think that's what that was.
No, it was.
If you say so. Went away real fast. Came and went. It was the craziest shit. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, nothing.
This nigga.
8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, nothing. 10 o'clock, like, whoa, might be something. 10:45 to 12, I was just done. It was like a solid hour. I was just
laying in a booth like you fucking dope sick.
Like,
just trying to come back.
I'm gonna just go, hey, you know what? Motherfuckers probably did think that. That's crazy. Nah, black people don't get dope sick though.
Nah, not for real.
Nah.
It's usually a sweaty white person thing. Damn. Oh, God. Fuck.
Yeah, maybe. It is what it is, man.
It is what
Hey,
it
the
is.
funniest shit, I know when my Sunday is going, I'm on schedule. And if I'm sitting at the laundromat, just sitting in the car waiting on my shit, and the van full of Mexicans come. Because I know they always on time.
You know what? I was about to say the same shit. Like the old Mexican women and like at least 3 Mexican kids with her.
Oh, no.
They're Mexican
I'm
kids
talking
with
about the niggas that probably do drywall together. It's like 10 grown men.
Oh, you see them.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know when they there doing their laundry, then you know what, I'm on time.
You see people come in with the thick ass like dicky work suits and shit, taking up the 80-pound washers. It's like, oh God, these niggas got real shit to do.
I did my thing and got in and out.
I'm just in here trying to wash these workout clothes that have been sweaty in my hamper for 6 days. It'll never smell clean again.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
I mean, it is.
Shit.
All right, so was on my late night thirsty. Because it was late night and I was thirsty. All right.
This guy's thirsty.
I wonder if there are YouTube videos of dudes exercising and trying on clothes, and the comments are just gay dudes and females talking about like face sitting and sucking a fart out of somebody's butt, or timestamps for when niggas are bent over or have like a power moose knuckle in the front.
Oh, because that's what it's like for the females?
Yeah, like, yo, 6 minutes, 25 seconds. You could totally see that nigga's D'Angelo muscle. Like, is that some shit that's going on?
Probably not. No, it probably don't work the other way. You should try it though.
You want to know what I would say? I don't watch niggas work out, but I do. That's where I get like half my exercises.
Videotape it, or I say videotape. Record yourself at Burlington.
In the fucking
room.
Yeah, no, that's a hard pass.
Like,
I
think these look good.
I'm moving on to sweaters now. How you feel?
What do y'all think?
Stupid.
But no, there's probably not no video. There might be. I don't know. Fucking YouTube that shit.
I mean, I've watched some like workout videos, like the Micro Sheet shit, the Jeff Nipper dude, Jeff Cavalier. It's mostly dudes making comments like, yo, I'm gonna try that. Like, yo, I used to be like 140, now I'm like 6'2", 220, I'm big as fuck. Thanks for all your help. That's what it is. Occasionally, if it's a black dude lifting, you'll get a thirsty female like, damn, he fine. That's it. It's as far as it goes.
No, it's got dudes trying on girls' clothes. Dudes trying on corsets for 72 hours. No, dudes just, I know what you mean. Like, hey, here's a thrift haul, and I'm going to try on these leggings.
It's like, yo,
I'm going to try on these workout pants for y'all.
I'm built like the average dude. Let's see what it looks like when I try sweater vests. Like, Nah,
Yeah.
it don't work.
Nah, I mean, hey, there might be a hey, you could be the first one.
I need to see some fat niggas trying on clothes and be like, yo, how far does your belly hang over? This is the minimum length for your shirts.
Big and tall.
You wear tall tees now.
Big and tall, try on clothes so you don't look weird doing it. Hey, at Burlington, hey, I'll try them on for you. You see how they look on me. It might look good on you. It could be a channel for you, nigga.
Clothing haul, I'm not taking off these tags because all this shit is going back.
Matter of fact, I ain't even leaving the store with it.
A side note to that is, like, talking about watching the Titan games, brolic bitches are my passion. It's like, I don't have a problem with it. So I'm like, yo, she ain't got no titties no more. She got pecs. Still got an ass. I like what she's doing. She's putting in work. I don't mind seeing that.
Hey, that's some of it too much.
That work hard, work out, and go hard. It's just mad sexy. But I've realized
I appreciate the work you put into your body.
Bad form and a shitty range of motion is a turnoff. Like, I watched a woman work out in shorts so tight. Like, I could see homegirl's kegels flexing as she was going through the motion. But then I watched her do like Kegels? the kick kegels, nigga. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know
nigga,
why.
did you just put 2 fingers on your puss?
No, I just like grab my own nuts, like, you know, kegels right here. If I lift this up,
sure
right down there.
about to flick your own bean, but okay.
Nah. But the height of her, like, kickbacks, which women do, like, work on the glute muscles, that shit hurt my soul. Like, if your squat depth is garbage, I don't care how good you look in those leggings. My respect for the workout somehow trumps my horniness. And it's not... I'm not looking at you because you're hot. I'm looking at you because you're doing it wrong. But I don't want to be that guy giving like unsolicited advice at the gym.
That dude thought I was doing the push downs wrong, and I'm like, no, I'm doing a straight arm into a push down. That's you know what, I'm gonna take your advice. You know how just so you'll leave me alone.
Yeah, nobody wants to be that dude, but there's always that dude.
Yeah.
And if you happen to see me at the gym and I tap somebody and nod at you like 95% of the time, it's because you are killing it. Like, your technique is flawless, and I'm telling them, like, you see that shit she doing? That's how you do that shit.
Hell yeah.
The other 5% is because you have an ass that deserves to be loved and admired. Because, I can't completely turn off my creepiness, nigga. Like, it's not where it is. And I don't know if it works for all dudes. Some dudes might see it as like an opening or an icebreaker to come over and talk to you and shit. But if I'm making you uncomfortable, just fuck up your next set. Reduce your range of motion by like 20%. Do lightweight, low reps. And then just like sit there on your phone for like the next 3 minutes. And I personally will not look at you for the rest of the day.
That's it for me. If you want to be left alone, that's how you got it.
Like, that shit literally makes my penis soft.
Get that shit out of here.
You learn something new about yourself every day, nigga. That was my most recent self-discovery. What you got? Don't drink cheap vodka with Uncle? Is that your most recent lesson?
I guess. No, that ain't no lesson, though.
No, that's a fucking lesson. It is a lesson and a half for your ass.
I'm still not sure that's what it was.
Look, man.
I ain't drinking enough for all that.
If you believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, that was a sign and a half for your ass.
Hey, man. If you say so.
Your uncle is all about quantity, not quality.
That's true.
And what might put you in bed for a few days, that nigga's goat stomach has been handling that shit for at least 40 years. I know your weight class, man. You can hang with some people, you can't hang with others. You can't hang with him on cheap vodka.
That's why I ain't drink that shit. A couple of shots was enough.
Goddamn right it was enough, nigga. I'm glad you didn't go overboard. I might not have... Shit, you might be getting your stomach pumped right now. You might know what fucking charcoal tastes like.
Oh, man. What's been happening since we talked Cohen?
Nah.
Did Cohen start ratting?
Yo, you wanna know what?
Before
a liar can be a rat. A rat can be a liar. But nobody ever called a rat because they were lying. You call a rat because they're telling the truth. You don't call a nigga a snitch. Like, oh, that nigga snitching got out 2 days later. He was just in there telling the cops all kind of false bullshit. Like, no. You call a nigga a snitch because he gave up the goods. And it was funny as fuck watching that because nobody ever, like, sir, you are a liar. Nobody ever said you're lying right now or Donald Trump is a good person.
No.
Had that one nigga say he's not a racist. Like, look, I brought his black with me. He can't be a racist. She's right here. In a bad Mary J. Blige wig from 2003 with sunglasses on top of her head, indoors, in a white dress. Like, she just looked like she was in witness protection. You want to know what's fucked up? There's been so much blackface going on. That bitch stepped in a hallway and what was the end of Scary Movie where Doofy took off all his shit and was a regular nigga?
Yeah.
That's what happened. She stepped in a hallway, nigga. There was a tearaway dress, threw away that fucked up wig, washed her face in a water fountain, and it was fucking Kellyanne Conway walking down the hallway 10 seconds later, nigga.
That's funny.
But speaking of that shit,
it's like the first 48 going on. But with rich white people. They just snitching and dropping names. And then they gonna snitch and drop names. And it's like, well.
Like, can you tell us who did this? It was Frank Calamari and Ben Weisselberg. Like, yo, this nigga really snitching like a... This nigga dropping names like a bitch. Like,
you had names. I had names too.
They didn't even, like...
Joe Miller told me. And then Bob Somerville.
Like, yes, I lied for him for decades. And then this nigga looked up like, you're doing exactly what I did for years. And if you don't stop now, you're going to be where I am. It's like, oh, shit.
I heard that and I was like, yeah. That's a nigga just... He's going down.
All the prison movies. You see the old black man telling him, don't you look back, son. Don't you dare look back.
A white dude, or a mixed dude got a movie coming out like that.
Who's that?
The nigga from Westworld. Jeffrey.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Shaft. You best kill me. Was that not him?
The light-skinned dude?
Yeah, he was also in the Casino Royale as a CIA dude. All right, I want to make sure.
His name, yeah.
Damn, I can't remember that nigga's name for shit. He's a good ass actor.
Did you listen to that 2 Chainz yet?
Not yet. But still,
That's
speaking
crazy,
of the
man.
Michael Cohen shit, I need a white token to stand over my shoulder and nod while I'm wilding out so white people can't accuse me of being racist. But then again, I can't be racist because my brother has a white girlfriend, so it's cool.
That works.
My nieces and nephews are people of color. Yo, that's how I know you don't fuck with them niggas. Because you just said people of color. You didn't say they're Hispanic. You didn't say they black. You didn't even say they half black. You just said, my nieces and nephews are people of color. You just said like racist bingo in one move. Like, goddamn. That was impressive. 2 moves, because you had this witness protection looking black chick over your shoulder, and then you said my nieces and nephews are people of color. That's how I know you don't fuck with your in-laws.
Hey, shit is what it is, man. It don't make them racist, right?
God damn, that shit was hilarious.
They don't have to be racist.
You want to know what? I take it back. It wasn't hilarious. That shit was entertaining. And I wanted to go back to the days where that's how the government got their shit off. They were just so boring. Nigga. Before this, when the fuck was the last time you turned it to C-SPAN intentionally?
Never.
Exactly. Usually turn into that shit and it's just a bunch of old, boring ass people droning on about bullshit.
Occasionally you'll see a YouTube video where a couple of them get to fighting or something.
Exactly.
Get to yelling at each other. But that was about it.
And that was it. But now we watch this shit like, hey. Like the average motherfucker's like,
to go down.
Turn off Keeping Up with the Kardashians, nigga. Michael Cohen's on C-SPAN live right now. I cut that shit on YouTube while I was at work and listened to it like it was a podcast. Like, yo, this nigga's just giving up everybody. I've only been here for 30 seconds. Y'all niggas catch me up. Like, what is happening here?
I watched it for entirely too long.
No, you didn't. You watched it for as long as you fucking needed it to. That shit was mad entertaining.
You had to turn it off.
But it's just like watching corrupt white people. Like,
yeah, after a while, it was like, yeah, he's saying all this shit. They've been... Now what?
You just saying it out loud.
Like, what's going to happen now?
Everybody was trying to be mad spicy. Like, the Republicans don't hate him because he's lying. They hate him because he stopped lying for them. Like, true. That's why everybody's calling this nigga a rat. And yo, watching like middle class white white politicians try to threaten and intimidate a witness is the goofiest shit. It's like a kid learning how to cuss for the first time.
I don't know.
And they can't quite do it right, so they just keep bringing up like all of his family by name, and they're gonna have a real tough time after this, and I wonder where's your father-in-law at? Like, what the fuck? Shit is retarded.
It's different. That's how they roll.
And it's like, hey, he's got a black woman working for him. How can he be racist? And it's like, hey, my grandparents were Holocaust survivors, and I work for them. Like, sometimes you get to the bag, nigga. Like, if he would have said that, it'd have been like, all right, he's telling the truth. Like, nigga, you got to get to the bag however you can get it. Like, okay, I believe him now. And are we still, like, uncertain over the whole Stormy Daniels thing?
I'm not.
They were still trying to refute that. I'm like, yo, nah. I don't believe everything people just come out and say. But she fucked him. Nobody is coming out like claiming Donald Trump. Like, that's
not
you
on purpose.
You are not lying on your pussy in that manner. Like, I'm sorry.
Probably not.
You wanna know what that made me think of?
Yeah, I didn't do anything illegal. I wish I had enough money to where that's my excuse.
Oh yeah, Robert Kraft is pleading not guilty like Nick. Speaking of which, that tape of him getting a blowjob is gonna drop. He's gonna keep denying this shit, and you gonna see that like the old R. Kelly sex tape. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Like, Robert Kraft blowjob, 18 exclamation points. You're not gonna watch it, but enough people are gonna watch it to where you gonna hear about that shit, and everybody's gonna be like, yo, that's man nasty, and he did that shit. Same way they did it with R. Kelly back in the day. Like, oh no, that's his brother. No, that's him. He did that shit. I see the Vibe Award, the Soul Train Award, and his Grammys back there. Yeah, they got his Pied Piper mask on a wall framed. Like, no, that's him.
I still don't believe it. He'd have to have his grandmother right there, and he'd have to be holding his ID while singing "I Believe I Can Fly."
And then, since the last time he said it was his brother, you got to have both of his two brothers in the background with their arms crossed, shaking their head like, goddamn. Yep. Holding their IDs up in today's newspaper. Nobody's wearing
Robert.
Green. Everybody got like green patches on their shirt, so you can tell like, nah, they didn't green screen that shit in. Otherwise, like, their shirts would be invisible. Like, them niggas is there.
Hey, that's their problem, not mine. The U.S. launched a spaceship that can carry humans. Yep, Ripley was the first test passenger dummy.
I thought we'd been doing that.
I guess to go like chill on the moon and shit.
Oh, like deep in the space, like where before we only had like drones and shit.
I guess it's more like a sprinter for outer space. Not like a spaceship.
It's space white shit, because until we find some shit where it's like, yo, you can breathe over there, like, that's just death for me.
They're gonna dip on us.
Like, if I'm in the ocean or some shit, like,
space gonna be some white shit, all right, just for them too.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the whites is gonna leave us.
Oh my God, the Earth's core is exploding in 3 days. Bye. And then they all just out.
We've been secretly building this shit with Elon Musk.
Nah, I mean, yeah, but I don't think they gon'. You can't hide too much shit from niggas. Plus, like, historically, internationally, like worldwide, niggas don't trust people. Like, it wasn't just a cool ass Andre 3000 sweatshirt. The darker your skin, the shittier you've been treated around the world for a while now. So I don't think they can just get off like building space shuttles for all. All right. You can get like 10% of the richest white people out of here. And then we'd be like, hey, what the fuck? Like, what? Where did Alec Baldwin go? Like, that's it. Like, hey, I ain't seen Bill Gates in a minute. Elon Musk ain't tweeted in like 2 months. The fuck? That's all you can get off before niggas is like, hey, white people are disappearing, but I ain't seen a single funeral. Like, they gonna leave us in this bitch.
Probably.
That's it. And then we gonna build our own shit and get the fuck up out of here.
Those officers got away with killing that dude in his grandma's backyard. That's shitty.
Yeah. I just read the shit about Willie Bowe in California. Like, that nigga was literally taking a nap in his car. And at a restaurant, some fast food place, he was outside taking a nap in his fucking car. And the niggas that work there called the police saying, like, hey, I think this dude's taking a nap in his car. Like, I don't know why that'd be a reason for you to call the police. But whatever. Maybe you think it's like a baby being in a car, like that nigga gonna overheat, somebody come help him. But apparently the officers were not uniformed.
Uh-oh. Seems like it's about to go down.
Oh, he's dead. I don't know if you knew this or not, because it's not a brand new story, but I just like really read the details of it. Weren't in uniform, walked up on him. They said like, oh, he's looked like he was reaching for a weapon. Shot him 25 times.
Wow.
It was like 6 officers. I'm like, timeout. Nigga, that's a firing squad.
Yeah.
You don't need to shoot 25. That is a murder. That's not even a murder. That's a murder like a motherfucker. You killed the shit out of him. And it's like, nigga, first off, nobody's in uniform. And the speed with which y'all shot him, like, oh, he was startled and looked like he was reaching for something. So what he really saw was 6 ununiformed niggas walking up on him with guns already drawn. Yeah. That's what that sounds like.
That's what he woke up to.
And
he's definitely startled.
Yeah, and I don't want to get on my angry black man fucking soapbox, but it's like, nigga, I'm getting real sick and fucking tired of this excuse of, oh, these cops were afraid of their lives. They should stop being fucking cops then.
Yeah. No, but I didn't hear about that.
No, fuck that, man. Get a mail truck. You go walk your fucking route. You get your steps in every day. If you are that big of a startled fucking pussy, toward with all the goddamn training that you've gone through, you got your gun out for a nigga sleeping in a car. These cops are afraid for their lives. They just want to make it home. Bitch, go be a nurse. You'll make it home every fucking day. Go be a bank teller. You'll make it home.
Damn.
Go work at UPS, motherfucker. You'll make it home at the end of the night. But if you're going to decide to walk into danger, you're going to have to know how to handle fucking danger. These motherfuckers walking around here like fucking Randy off of South Park. Like, oh, I was so startled. I can't believe. Like, no, that shit's fucking unacceptable.
I'm standing my ground. That was the episode too.
Like, yeah, like y'all have to cut this shit out. And it seems like a real weak ass response to niggas getting murdered. Like, hey, cut it out. But for real, cut it out. If you're
just cut it out.
Are niggas that scary? Like, we know all black people have the fucking Bruce Banner Incredible Hulk gene to where we can just wild out at any point in time. So even if you're on the ground with your hands cuffed behind your back, you still need 4 grown men with their knees on your spine.
At least.
To keep you in check.
Got to keep your foot on their necks. MAGA country, nigger.
Or if a motherfucker's asleep in his car, like, yo. Hey. You saw the Incredible Hulk movie, the Ed Norton one. Like, we got to shoot this motherfucker 20 times now, because once he hulks out, this whole block is fucked up.
Sends
like,
a message. No. It sends a message to the rest of them,
which could easily take you into the fucking 50 Cent shit.
Yeah.
Just red niggas telling his subordinates and his fellow officers, like, hey, we killing 50 Cent on sight. Like, oh, it's supposed to be a joke. No. Cops have been killing niggas, and especially niggas with money, for quite some time for me to ever believe, like, oh, it was a joke. Nah, I'm cool. It was old Dave Chappelle shit. Let's sprinkle some crack on him and get out of here. Like, nah. No cop can joke to me. I'm cool.
Alabama girl 11 found dead.
Oh, damn.
That's shitty.
Most definitely. Some details, nigga. What happened?
Shit, nigga. I don't know. I don't read shit like that. She's white. Vanished from her aunt's house. Where a dark-colored SUV was spotted in the driveway. She was found Saturday morning.
This is some chat room shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is Chris Hansen when you need him, nigga. Yo, speaking of which, if you ever
Nothing in her phone indicated she was planning to leave. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they find the app with the second number she can text motherfuckers off of, because that's a thing that exists. She have dual SIM cards in that bitch. Hey, you can't be victim blaming. A baby went missing, popped up dead. But what the fuck happened? There's a huge gap in that goddamn store.
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't even want to see a Nicole Scherzinger sex tape.
No. Why not?
I saw some Westbrook chick's nudes, but I didn't really remember. Since I didn't know who she was, and if she was like a celebrity, all it was like some big light skinned titties, and it's like, yo, porn stars have that every day.
Nicole Scherzinger, Pussycat Doll, right?
Scherzinger, nigga, you said shh and gave up
Scherzinger.
and just tried to smooth back.
Scherzinger.
Hey, yo, Nicole Scherzinger, yeah, Pussycat Dolls.
Pussycat Dolls, that's it then, nigga. You ain't got to lower the last name.
Special.
Scherzinger. Yeah. Scherzinger.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's what I said.
No, you didn't?
Scherzinger.
Hey, whenever you edit this shit, you go back and listen to that.
Rewind the tape.
Somebody read back the minutes.
Solange shit is weird, but it's Solange.
It's Solange. I've heard niggas saying it's worse than her last one, but I heard the seat at the table was awesome, and this one was... What's that shit the niggas say whenever something's kind of bad, but they don't want to say experimental? She experimented with a new sound. But all this is hearsay because I ain't listened to that shit.
Impaired driver kills 2, injures 7 in New Orleans crash.
Yeah. Hey, time out. Nigga.
D.L. Hughley said something else about black women being angry.
Alright. I see attempts to clarify. That means that nigga just did not walk that shit back successfully at all.
Did I do that?
No, that was me.
You always hitting that shit.
It'll be alright. But nah, nigga, Tristan Thompson. I don't know if I should feel bad for that nigga or if that nigga's like a hero or honestly, he might be a pioneer. Like this nigga's it's like Isaac Newton, there's Albert Einstein, and then there's Tristan Thompson. And he's just been doing like petty shit to try and get Chloe to break up with him. Like nigga, like you like 6'11". How does this nigga keep getting caught on camera with bitches?
I don't know.
Like that shit is insane.
But at the end of the day, I think a lot of that shit be for the show.
Oh, definitely. But you would think like nigga, like you got money. You could just tell niggas like, hey, give me a spot. Like give me a blind spot in this bitch. I want no cameras. I'm trying to get off some bullshit. But I think he's been doing petty shit to try and get her to break up with him for forever now. And at first he was like, all right, I'm gonna go get caught, nuzzling this bitch's titties at a nightclub. And then just like me and this bitch gonna get out the same car. But I'm gonna have her walk like 3 seconds ahead of me. Like niggas didn't just see us get out the same fucking car going into this hotel. And then where the experimentation came in, this nigga looked up like, is this bitch still here? Like, let me see what all I can do to get her the fuck up out of here. And now he just fucked a close family friend. Like,
He didn't have sex with her. They just kissed.
Hey, he's gonna be like fucking Courtney or the mama next. Like,
the mama.
Hey, man, power sexy. Maybe that's where he decides to go. This bitch is a genius, honestly. Like, somehow she's taken a collection of talentless bitches and just made an empire out of it. Because you can sit here and say, like, this one, the youngest one almost has 1 billion, and this one has an entire social media empire. Unless this bitch made the app, a social media empire just means you're popular and niggas want to see your face and listen to you talk.
Hey.
That's all that is. Like, the talent
as
that these bitches have, like,
into dollars,
that means nothing.
Hey.
So she's a genius. Like, she
making money.
Unlike the
don't let it make you
fucked up parents Mount Rushmore. Like right now.
But is she a fucked up parent though? Cause
no. I got her. Like she's like George Washington, and then like 6 inches below her and off to the left is Joe Jackson. Like I don't know who else is rounding that shit out. But it's like somehow, nigga, you milk this shit for all of us.
I don't know. I don't think your kids can be shit bags and you get to be up there. I think she's just up there kind of chilling by herself.
Nah, hold on. Just fucked up individuals who somehow propelled motherfuckers to fame. Kris Jenner, Joe Jackson, Ike Turner.
Ike Turner.
Because I mean, Tina Turner has like world moving talent, but somehow like, goddamn, this nigga. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've dug myself a hole, and I'm gonna just
It's okay.
hop, skip right out of it.
It's all right. Dude was riding around.
Oh, yeah, I read that shit, too.
YNW Melly was riding around with the dead bodies for some time.
YMW Melly, a.k.a. TK2.
Stupid.
Nigga, just bodies in the car riding around. Like, if you trying to come up with it. But, yo, like, nigga, just don't. You set niggas up, but you couldn't remember to not get in the back seat. Hop in the front, had them niggas in the back. That way, whenever the car miraculously gets shot up and somehow no bullets hit the front seat, you have like less bullshit to fess up for. You want to know what? Shame on black scammers.
Shame.
All right, Jussie Smollett, YMW Melly, like y'all niggas are not thinking this shit through. And the same shit with the Tristan Thompson shit. Like somehow fucking Smollett gets caught where there are no cameras where he needs him to be, but he's caught on camera where he didn't want to be. And then this nigga gets caught on camera getting in the front seat, but then later somebody else drops the niggas off. He ain't in a car. It's just, come on, man. I'm gonna need my niggas to do better.
So
these are just terrible scams.
Strong J's still out here working the one way.
Who? What?
Strong J?
Who?
Grace Jones, nigga.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
You said it's a real person now. It was a big deal. But whatever, you're not important in the fashion world.
I'm not.
You're not cultured.
Nigga. The NFL Combine is this week. Just in case you want to know.
We watched a little bit of it.
The bullshit I've been on. Like, you know, it's the NFL offseason when niggas are writing articles about winners and losers from the Combine weigh-ins. I literally read that a nigga won by coming in at 5'11 3/4. There were concerns about his length, but he has a 74-inch wingspan and 32-inch arms. Or some goofy shit like that. And it's like, how the fuck is that a concern? Are you telling me that the nigga played short? What the fuck does that mean? Speed can surprise you. Like, oh, on film he looked like a 4.5 guy, but this week he blazed in at a 4.31. Cool, but you can't fake height. You can't hide height. Tape doesn't change because he's a half an inch taller than you thought he was. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
So why didn't Kyler do his thing? Is it because he was short?
Sometimes quarterbacks don't throw.
I know they don't throw.
I don't know if he had much to gain by throwing at the Combine. Because the best shit that you can get is like, oh, he missed on a few of his early throws, but then he kind of caught fire and somehow managed to get the ball into the hands of receivers without super fucking it up. Because you're in an unfamiliar environment throwing to receivers you've never seen before, so you don't know how fast these niggas are. You don't know how they run routes and shit. So it's a crapshoot. So you're going to look like shit at least part of the time. And I guess a part of what they want to see is how well you adjust to these motherfuckers. But if I got to throw 12 passes and it's 12 different niggas in line, and this one runs a 4.3, this one runs a 4.75, this one runs a 4.6, I can't get into like a super rhythm right there. So there really isn't much good to show from a quarterback throwing at the Combine, unless you're one of these like weird white guys that are being pushed up the draft boards every fucking offseason. Because that's the thing.
You gotta have something to talk about.
What is it? He's a white guy between 6'3" and 6'5", and he weighs at least 225 pounds, and he's got a strong arm. And
that's all you need to know. Hey, you said something about TK. You got accused of trying to form the Rugrats gang in jail. Trust your nigga, I ain't lying.
Rugrats gang?
Nigga, that's what they say. I mean, loads. You know how your internet is.
I'm gonna be Reptar, nigga. You gonna be Chucky.
The Rugrats gang, nigga. I don't
the
know.
Little nigga over there can't grow hair no more. He Dill. That's how we gonna handle this shit. Like, you can't call yourself the Rugrats gang and expect me to give a fuck. Like, as soon as you try and make me come up off of something, you say like, "Yo, nigga, it's the Rugrats gang." I'm hauling off and hitting you like right in the nose, like that spot between your nose and your top lip.
Okay.
Like that's where my knuckles going. Like I'd rather lose that fight than give up anything to niggas calling themselves the Rugrats gang. I might not even punch you. I might slap the shit out of you.
Young Dolph's SUV was robbed of nearly $500,000 in jewelry.
Yeah, I saw that shit, and I hope those niggas don't get caught because I feel like
you said you hope they don't get caught?
No. Because Young Dolph don't need that case. You know he gonna shoot niggas in the face.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that at all.
Did you see that new X-Men trailer?
I did.
Looked like Jean Grey ready to fuck some shit up.
I mean, they're doing the Dark Phoenix saga that they fucked up in like X-Men 3, The Last Stand. I hope they do it well enough this time.
I thought she went nuts already once.
Yeah, that was the old one. Famke Jensen? I don't know. We'll roll with that.
I guess.
But it's like, nigga.
How to Train Your Dragon beats Medea. I'm just saying.
How are you rehashing X-Men storylines? You've got like 80 years worth of comics and like 5 awesome seasons and 1 super shitty season of an animated TV show in the 90s. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do this shit again.
Hey, people gotta work. Everybody gotta eat.
Go to space, nigga. You know Cyclops' father is a space pirate?
Is he really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
He is. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now. This nigga's literally a space pirate. And he comes back and meets the sons and he's like, oh shit, y'all niggas is X-Men. I've been out here killing aliens and shit. Cause somehow a sword is effective in space where they got laser guns. That was a weird tangent. But still, like, y'all got plenty of shit y'all can do. The fucking Savage Land, like,
Eat
nigga.
dog. I'm sorry.
Stupid. There's like a whole like prehistoric land somewhere on Earth, like underneath the surface. It's like, oh shit, there's dinosaurs and shit here. Not Professor X. I'm pretty sure Magneto, motherfucker.
Nigga didn't really do nothing. This 18th century hand-woven tapestry.
Goddamn right it is. No matter what it is, I paid for it. And you dropping your goddamn herb ashes on it. Fuck out of here. But fucking Magneto started his own nation. This nigga built his own island, and then he made like Asteroid M. He made like some shit in space for mutants to live on. Y'all niggas can't bring this up. Like none of that happened.
Nah, nigga, we gotta get Jean Grey mad.
The Legion TV show, they brought up fucking Shadow King. Professor X was fighting this nigga in his mind for forever and a goddamn day, and it was truly fucking awesome, and only telepaths could fuck with him. But we can't like bring that shit up, nigga. Like none of that shit. I still haven't seen Mr. Sinister.
Nigga, you mad as hell.
You know Jean Grey got like 8 clones, nigga?
I did not know.
And she got like 6 kids from the future that came back somehow and fucked with shit here. I ain't seen none of that. Well,
it all sounds amazing.
You just saw Cable in Deadpool 2. But none of that shit.
Maybe you need to write a letter to this fucking studio, nigga. Angry emails get shit done.
Nah, plus I'm pretty sure the New Mutants movie ain't coming out. Because they schedule reshoots, but then all of a sudden the reshoots are off the schedule, but they still doing reshoots, but they ain't ever gonna do the reshoots. Like,
damn, nigga, are you in the know?
I read sometimes, nigga.
That's what you reading?
Sometimes. Alright, man. 2 random notes.
Excuse me.
Is it a single man struggle when you eat something out of a semi-clean bowl and the bowl is cleaner when you finish than it was when you started?
You still licking the bowls?
Nah. It's a fucked up shit. Like I was using a spoon and I look back like this bitch was not this clean when I started. What old bullshit did I just spoon into my face?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's got to be nasty, but fuck it.
It happens.
That's how I live my life. And also, I saw a Dodge minivan I wanted. Like, this shit wasn't even new.
You gonna get it?
Nah. But it looked like a little pit bull. Like, it was just short and wide, and it looked real aggressive up front. I'm like, I like that shit.
I was looking at a little S10. I need something for my fishing poles, man.
Plus, it's like low to the ground. That's been my one beef with SUVs is, nigga, they too high. I take corners way too hard. Like, you just gonna see me on my fucking side in a ditch. Like,
you are gonna be flipped over some.
Can a tow truck fix this? Or do I need, like, a nigga with a crane or, like, a giant, like, claw machine?
You just gotta
get
you
like,
a winch.
It's gonna be me.
Whatever you get, just so you can pull yourself out.
Me and 4 other big niggas, like, yo, we just gonna push this bitch over. Like, I don't know how that works.
I want to get a winch on my shit on my car too, just in case.
Like, I didn't know black people got that on the front of their car. Yeah, I had to. Like,
had to on the front and the back. Actually, I just wrap it around trees and
it's like, why are
pull myself out of shitty situations.
You like towing other cars? Like,
nah.
I take corners too hard, and I refuse to learn my lesson.
I try to get real close to the bank fishing. I get stuck in a lot of mud. Hey, I'd take a lot more chances if I had it. Like, I thought I could get out. Fuck it.
True.
When Bernie got that, since she got that 4-wheel drive on that Jeep, I was like, yep, we're taking this trail.
Nah.
We're getting real close to this water. You still got to go to work, nigga?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I low-key volunteered, which makes it even worse.
Damn.
I was like, oh, we need somebody to cover. I'm like, $5 to close. I'm like, nah, I can't do that shit. Giving her like a $10 gas card. If somebody can cover $5 to close, I'm like, yo, give me $5. I'll do $5 to $8. Fuck. I'm like, oh, I said it already. It's also gonna snow this Sunday. Shit. Like, oh.
I mean, that's it. You see it outside. It's just a little bullshit.
I'm like, nah, never mind. Turns out my mom got sick that day. I had to take her to urgent care. Like in the future?
You telling?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. She's already working on an excuse now. I'm just telling you now it's coming. I'm going to have to take her.
Oh, my God.
Anything good come on tonight?
I don't really watch TV. I just get on the internet the next day and be like, oh, shit, that shit came on. I'm like, that's how my life works.
Yeah, you still watching the fucking
Titan games. You goddamn right.
After, I'm pretty sure we watched the end of it the other day.
Nah, I think you watched it. I still ain't seen it. But like I said, I'm already pretty sure I know who won. It's like a brolic ass white girl. I think her name was like Hope DeWitt or some weird shit like that. And then a big ass Haitian nigga. He's Haitian, so it's like Jean Louis.
Hey, I watched the Arnold Classic today, and a bunch of niggas is still doing chocolate body.
Yo, fuck chocolate body. It's like blackface for your whole body, which is
nah, the niggas wasn't doing their faces, so you can't even get mad at them.
I need you to see the contours of my muscles, so I rub some like weird
the dude who won it though,
cream.
the dude who won it, opposed to the dude who didn't win it, like first and second place, I was like, I see why first place won it. Like, yeah.
Hey, nah.
It's this right here. I gotta get this right here.
Fuck that. I'm looking at this shit. Read it. Yeah. I think it's like a new world record for like, I don't know.
Hey, nah, black dude, yeah.
Yeah.
From Alabama.
I don't know what a raw squad is. I wouldn't be surprised if he was from Mississippi. I didn't see that part of it.
No, he is. I've watched, yeah. Shout out to that dude.
To kick off his performance, he opened squats with 992 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Word? That's your opening weight? That's just where you start? And this nigga just went up to 1080. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Like, he's built like me. Like, see, I need to get my shit together.
Hey, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm working. The deadlift and squat is about to be, every time I go, I'm working on it.
And niggas talking about like, oh, it's the MMA fighters you watch out for because they can look like anybody. Also, watch out for fat niggas because I have never seen like a power lifter that didn't.
He said you just got to feed the machine. That's all he does.
It's a fat dude. Like, no, don't. That's not just a fat dude.
Like, that's exactly what he said. People think I'm just a fat dude. He's
saw that nigga deadlift like 900 pounds. Cut that shit out.
Hey, watch his YouTube thing. It's a good. He's a good fucking time.
I don't know what a log press is, but he can do the fuck out of it. Like, shit's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. You seen? I'm 3-plating it, nigga. I'm 3-plating it with 10s on the side 2 times. Oh, nigga, it went like a burgundy red, then it went black, and I was like, push, racket done too. Done.
Oh man, I did that shit.
I need to tell Brady like, hey, I need you to sit behind me. If you see me struggling, just put your arms and lift it. I gotta show her how to spot me.
Don't even lift it. Just twist the bar like this. Just make sure it hooks on one of those things because it can't go down with me. But nah, man, I did that shit
though. I did.
At the other gym on some deadlifts. I forgot how much I put on. It might have been like 5 plates on each side. After my leg day, I'm like, let's see if I can get it. And I started and I finished. I don't know what happened in the middle. I realized that whenever you do like leg shit and it's too much weight,
man, you black out.
Your body goes into panic mode. Like,
just rack it, get it to where you rack it, be done, walk away.
Yeah, like any other exercise, like bench, arm shit, you're like, oh, it's too heavy. The niggas help. But leg shit, your body just goes into like pure animal panic. Like, what the fuck was he? Get it off of us! And that's just where you wind up.
That's what happened to me today.
It's like I started going up, dot, and I brought it back down. I don't know what happened in the middle of that, but it was a good time.
Definitely getting it though. Did that mile shit.
Man.
I can damn near run that mile, nigga.
Good shit.
I'm gonna be able to pass any physical fitness test. A mile and a half, push-ups in 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, and the sit-ups, I can definitely get them 32 and like 35, I think.
Look, man, I got a big body, all right? This old school Cadillac can get you where you need to go, but don't think you just gonna crank it up on a 20-degree day, all right?
Hey, man.
Time out.
I get to the end.
Quote. You tell me who this is. You'll probably figure it out really quick. I wish I could do voices. I'm OD honored for all the love Houston gave me. I remember the first time I came to Houston, I came out here to strip and people showed me mad love.
Cardi B?
Yeah, there you go. Apparently she set a record for selling out NRG Stadium.
Yeah.
75,580 people.
I seen that shit.
Like, bought tickets immediately.
Yes.
Apparently,
She's a good time, man.
Bun B took his nieces to meet her and shit. But it's like, nigga, like, how...
Right.
I guess that's why you love Cardi B so much. Like, you can't help but do it. Who the fuck comes out and just says like, yo, I'm OD honored for this shit. Now, I'm sorry, bruh. Makes so much more sense. Like, that's just where I'm at in life. First time I came out here to strip and people showed me mad love. And now I just sold out damn near 60 or 76,000 fucking seats.
I don't know what the hell that is, nigga, my bad.
That shit's crazy. Oh, yeah. And back to the Jordan Woods shit. Apparently, Khloe Kardashian absolves her of sin. This was Tristan's fault. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Good nigga out there fucking people. Don't blame the bitches that he's fucking. That's stupid.
It takes two.
It's not even it takes two. It's just like niggas out here like, oh, you talking to my girl? Like, you gonna fight every nigga that she's fucking. You gonna be like Jet Li at the end of the one. You just gonna be at the top of the mountain trying to fight thousands of niggas trying to climb up. Yeah, nigga, I took it back to Jet Li as the one.
You did.
You don't even remember that shit. But it's like, nigga.
I only remember Jet Li and DMX.
In Time Out, like, her whole story was retarded.
I didn't listen to the
I didn't
story.
read all of it because I didn't have a reason to.
I seen her with Jada Pinkett on the red table and was like, oh.
But enough people talk about some shit to where it's like, oh, my curiosity has been piqued. Let me dabble. I dabbled. Like, yo.
I did not.
You went to a house. I didn't know what house I was going to, but then you just wound up. Bitch, like you can't surprise me and take me to my mama's house. You can't surprise me and take me to my sister's house. Like, nigga, I know this part of town. Nigga, I know that turn. Nigga, pull over here. Like, that's it. And then, we were just chilling over there and I wasn't giving him a lap dance. I like put my legs over his legs. Time.
What?
Time.
That sounds... What?
Yeah, apparently they were sitting real close and cuddled up together and shit. And then she put her legs over his legs. Like, I don't know if you knew this, but I've never had a bitch's legs in my lap and it just be like, nah, this is strictly platonic. Like, we have never nor will we ever smash. Like, no, yeeks are coming. Like, that's what's going down here. I'm not caressing the bitch's calf for nothing. Like, this is going down.
The Jonas Brothers came back together.
Did they?
I seen that, yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. I'm listening.
Priyanka Chopra Jonas. That nigga came up.
What?
You ever watch Quantico?
No, I don't think so.
You watched the Baywatch movie?
Yes.
The Indian chick who was the villain? That's
okay.
Priyanka Chopra. That's who Nick Jonas married. Apparently she already made like a fuck ton of money doing Bollywood shit. And then came over to America and started doing all the shit she doing now. By the by, that is a beautiful brown-skinned woman. That nigga came up. And she's worth way more than he is. So it's like, nigga, you won. Bitch is bad, smart, talented, speaks multiple languages, and she worth way more than you. And you already thought you were the shit coming up your whole life. Like, oh shit, you were a Joe Bro, then you had your solo shit, then you doing some acting shit, and this bitch is just better than you. High five.
High five.
Oh wait, time out. And the Khloe Kardashian shit is a gift that keeps on giving.
Stay professional, okay? If you hear something outrageous, please do not ooh and ah. This is not Married with Children. Also, I'm told that I should tease this because it's all anyone cares about anymore.
Okay, so what did you say? My bad, man.
Kenan Thompson just appreciate niggas got his own show coming, and that nigga's like in his 40s.
Is he in his 40s?
Yes, he is. You forget because that nigga's been famous for like 30 years and he's looked the same for like the past 25.
I'm okay with it.
Hold on.
That I was wrong.
Ben Stiller came back.
Because I got caught.
Hey, my bad, man. Okay.
Nah, man.
I'm listening.
Shit.
Keeps on giving.
Your music came in. She needs to worry about her pussy skills.
Oh,
And
man.
every nigga she dated cheated. Parentheses, pussy trash.
Pussy's trash.
Crying, laughing emoji 5 times.
That's sad.
You know how horrible your pussy got to be for a nigga to fuck a 22-year-old? Question mark, question mark. She only been using her pussy a few years. Curious face, crying, laughing face 3 times. She ain't even a professional fucker yet, and he would rather deal with, parentheses, C- vagina. He didn't even cheat on you with the, parentheses, LeBron type of talent.
That's all fucked up.
Hashtag veteran, in parentheses. He went for a Trae Young, exciting, but no playoff experience. Gilbert Arenas. Stay
was a good
strapped.
one.
Stay sending shots. That
You
was
said
the
that, and it was
funniest
funny as
shit. It made my day brighter. I think I'm gonna just keep this tab up on my phone. Just so
you
next
can
time
always read it.
I'm
Like,
scrolling through shit to close, I'm like, Gilbert Arenas blast. What? Khloe Kardashian? Pussy trash. Like, oh, this nigga's brilliant.
Pussy's trash.
I don't even know where he came. This nigga pulled up from 40 out the stands. I don't know where the fuck he came from, but he sunk that shot.
He was serious about it. Like, he meant the shit out of that.
She only been using her pussy for a few years.
Oh, speaking of a few years using her pussy, it was a
Her
real
pussy
thing.
don't know how to read the floor yet. I'm sorry, go ahead.
R. Kelly was really pissing on motherfuckers. Like, that's really his thing.
Yeah, nigga.
No, like, that's for real.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Look, man, if you were just pissing on people, I'm like, yo, if your bitch just let you get away with that, cool. But he's also pissing on children. Like,
Yeah.
that's where the issue. It's not you pissing on niggas, it's you're pissing on children.
Oh, Ray Allen's 34, got retired by UConn.
Word.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's fucking weird to me is the niggas will go into professional Hall of Fames before they go into college Hall of Fames.
Is it?
Oh, nigga, T-Pain had a good ass week. This nigga released the album
Yeah.
and won the Masked Singer.
I knew it was him. I can
Nigga.
tell T-Pain without auto-tune. I
Yeah.
was like, how the fuck did y'all not?
First off,
First off,
Kenan Thompson was the only person to guess Gladys Knight. Like, if you just got a nigga in a
and
giant
he meant the shit out of that, and
like-
he was about to cry.
purple bead costume, it's like, who do you think that? Oh, that's Gladys Knight.
Yeah,
This
that's
nigga
Gladys
just
Knight,
sat back and watched the performance. Like, shut the fuck up. I know who this is. I got this. How the fuck do you guess Joey Fatone,
I don't know.
but you can't guess T-Pain? And how do you not know T-Pain's voice? This nigga has one of the most weird, distinct voices you've ever fucking heard in music.
Yes.
How do you not get that shit? But
Why did Ja Rule curse the Sacramento Kings just now?
because he trash. I know, nigga, I was still on the T-Pain shit where apparently he's saying he would snitch so hard. Yes. Say that shit. I am not endorsing snitching. I just want to let you niggas know, don't involve me in shit. I will not be your accomplice. There are 3 niggas. Wait to say how many siblings I got? 1, 2, 3, 5. Carried 1. I guess mama 2, even though like push came to shove. She could do 2 years. No, she can't. That nigga couldn't do 3 hours. But there are like 6, 7 niggas that I just like, you wanna know what? I'ma stay in here and shut the fuck up because I hope there ain't any other rooms shutting the fuck up. But for the most part, again, do it by your goddamn self. I would love to put that message out there. Nigga, I'm snitching like a motherfucker. Don't do no shit. Don't steal shit. Don't date rape. Don't try to snatch some shit. Don't get high as fuck. Nope. Snitching. You wanna know why?
Why?
Nobody will ever put me in a position where I would have to snitch. It was like, oh, they're saying it? Nah, he said he ratted on niggas mad fast. Let's leave him here. Great. I don't want to be involved. Plausible deniability is my shit. What happened? Don't know. Wasn't there. What they do? What who do? Wasn't there. Don't know what happened. Well, you're seeing in some pictures with the... Yeah, I was with them niggas then, but then I left. So, I don't know. That's it. That's where I'm at.
We was some shit may or may not have went down in the parking lot a couple weeks ago, and I may or may not have went out and then walked back upstairs. I was like, they asked me, did you see that person hit my car? No, I didn't see anybody hit your car. But you went to the... That's not me. On this video right here? No. I see that. That's fucked up. Somebody did hit your car, but that ain't me, and I don't know who that is.
Hey, you got a camera? You can allegedly see me down there? Then you can probably see what happened.
Let me see.
So, good luck.
Let me see. That's fucked up. No, that ain't me, though. Are you sure that's not you in that? No.
We recovered your hair at the crime scene. Like, yo, I got your ass.
Yeah, I remember that one time the cop was like, we got the side mirror you're missing. It's in police evidence. I was like, well, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Fuck you mean maybe? Maybe, nigga. Do you have 2 rear views? I ain't looked in my car in a minute. I ain't checked. I might have lost it somewhere. Maybe somebody hit my car.
I see these things. Why are you lying, Jordan Woods, if you're trying to
she was lying like a motherfucker.
Save yourself by going public instead of calling me privately to apologize first. Wait.
Yeah, that was Chloe again.
What about y'all shit is ever privately?
What
Get
was
the
it?
fuck out of here.
Chloranthol. That was my favorite shit. This brolic bitch is definitely OJ's daughter. Don't ask no questions. If Michael Jackson got white kids, that's OJ's daughter. No fucks given. Oh, that's a good one, nigga. Told you, man. You've been trying to get out for a while. I guarantee you, she still stay with him. You divided our family. This nigga has fucked 13 bitches on camera since last May. I don't even follow celebrity news. I don't follow basketball. Tristan Thompson ain't even that great, and yet still I know about the niggas he's fucking. Like, come on, man. Get that shit out of here. That shit's crazy, but whatever. Oh, God. Pussy trash.
Pussy's trash.
She know you a 14-year-old pussy. She don't even know how to fuck yet. Oh, that shit made my life better, nigga. I don't even know where he came from. Does he have history with him?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
21 Savage eating a crumpet in the studio while no one is looking. It's Russell Westbrook eating something, sneaking it.
I didn't know there were titties in this movie. That shit's hilarious, nigga. Is that lean in his cup? Nah, nigga, that's tea.
Fool me once, fool on you. Fool me twice, fool got 2. Fool me thrice, fool be popping. Fool 4 times, and the fool ain't stopping. What?
What the fuck are you reading?
I'm reading the funniest tweets, nigga.
Hold on. Last chance you, Coach Jason Brown resigns after text exchange with player.
Yeah,
I read this shit earlier.
What was the text? I seen the headline, but I did not.
I know he was talking to a German player, and he brought up "I'm your Hitler," and I'm like, "Yo, this nigga went full."
Oh,
hold up.
Yeah, you don't do shit like that. 4:10
p.m. on field, you German fuck. You have 17 points, which is 25 points. You got an extra point for not hanging the line poster as instructed. I'm your new Hitler. Figure out your life. That's not that bad. But that shit that coaches just yell at people, that's not something they usually commit to writing. I know that sounds like mad toxic and fucked up, but talk to any dude who's ever played football at the high school, collegiate, professional level. Coaches yell some crazy, outlandish shit.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And everybody has at least one coach on the staff where it's like, yo, I think that's nigga, close. I think he would murder me.
Yeah.
Like, mid-drill, if I didn't do it right, or I didn't do it right before and I killed it this time, that nigga would get so excited, I might not live to see tomorrow. So this is mild to me, but again, you don't commit that shit to writing. It's crazy. Banana. You didn't directly apologize for the text messages. Those are my favorite apologies.
I didn't do anything illegal.
Like, if the Burberry news shit wasn't so retarded, I'd be like, did these niggas just apologize for bringing up nooses in relation to suicide and completely gloss these niggas?
Didn't give a fuck about
golden glided
bodies.
Right over lynching and just went to, oh man, nooses, suicide, right? Our bad. We got mad sympathy for that shit. And these niggas turned around and walked away from the podium. What's my favorite shit?
Investigations of Trump to ramp up tomorrow with sweeping new documents request.
I just want to see this thing get picked up like they did R. Kelly.
You think it's gonna happen? No, I think they just gonna lock up everybody around him.
Just ask some crazy bitch in her 40s use her insurance money to bail him out. That's right. Apparently R. Kelly's broke. Didn't even bail himself out.
Nah.
Some chick he took a picture with on a boat years ago. It's like, yo, now is my chance.
Yeah.
Put up $100K to get that nigga out.
Pee on me.
She too old, man. Bitch is like 47, man.
Yeah.
She needs to shave off at least 34
Yeah,
years.
I'm sure he can muster up a little dribble. She'll be all right with it.
You know, be fucking with her, but looking at the child porn on his phone and trying to get him off. Damn. Oh, that was kind of gross.
A
also
serial
funny
rapist
to me.
convicted after police tried new approach. Finally testing every rape kit. Niggas gonna be going down.
God damn.
Excuse me. You got any final words for these fine people?
No, nigga, fuck that. What were you about to say?
I was about to say bitches.
No, I was gonna guess bitch ass niggas, but I guess that
Some of these
works.
bitch ass homos. Can we still say
No,
homos?
no. Speaking
We're
of
all
which,
homos.
the Billy Porter shit. Did we
Billy-
talk about that last week?
You got to
This nigga was out here
gotta Google Billy Porter.
with a crushed velvet tuxedo gown.
Oh yeah, I seen
This
that.
nigga didn't even have a tuxedo gown. The bottom half of that shit was a full-on ball gown, nigga.
But I had to respect the shit out of him because
Definitely.
everybody who he was, like, I didn't know who he was, but when he was interviewing people, you seen the respect.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, well, he's supposed to. Yeah. And then I seen him with a picture with his husband, and it was like, this motherfucker's
Yeah.
super legit. Like, I'm not even,
And people are,
I didn't even realize it was a dress / he was just confident in the shit that I completely, I guess the first time
Yeah.
I seen him, I was just like, he's interviewing everybody and everybody's excited, and yeah.
and it's like people are bringing up like, oh, this is the emasculation of the black man, and they're
Like,
always
nah.
trying to make us look sweet out here. Like, yo,
I think that motherfucker thought he was just fly as
he thought he was
fuck.
killing it, and
Like,
he
yeah.
kind of did. But also, it's the only time you can progressively just be like, hey, that nigga's mad gay. Like, you can't say it's the emasculation of the black man. Nobody forced him to put on that dress. Like, he I don't know who designed it, but he saw that shit and he went like, yo, I'm gonna slay them bitches with this.
R. Kelly's welfare check canceled.
Ain't nobody ever seen a dress like this before. They never gonna see one again.
Oh man. No good words for the people. I'm
Again,
sorry.
Robert Kraft's blowjob video will come out. Enough people will watch it.
You gonna watch it?
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I just need like that blurry still towards like, damn, that's Robert Kraft.
Yeah, it is
Let me
Robert.
get
I
out
know
of
that
here
hair
before I
anyway.
see his old balls. Oh shit! Back to T-Pain shit. His album dropping.
Yeah.
It's My Dog Birthday is what we thought we were getting.
Yep, it's really about his dog.
Was it about his dog, Fred?
Yeah, it's really about his dog.
Oh shit! This
Yeah.
nigga brought up hookah and everything else. I'm like, oh, this nigga's wilding out. It must be his homie's birthday. No, it's his dog's birthday. But that's when niggas thought they were getting whenever Drake put out like Ratchet Happy Birthday. Niggas like, yo, we going out. And it's your fucking birthday. Crying face, some light skin is sad. Like, yo, what the fuck is this? And then T-Pain, It's My Dog's Birthday come out and it's like, that's a Ratchet Happy Birthday right there. That's what we're all about. You got some wise words?
Breathe. That's it. Everybody just
One and then
breathe.
a 2, 2, 2, and then a 3, 3, 3, and then a 4, 4. Then you gotta breathe. That's
That's a good song.
what I got. It was a
I
good
like
time.
I like where you went with that one. Just breathe. 4 seconds in, hold it. 4 seconds out.
Oh no, I'm just randomly looking through African proverbs and see if
You don't
something
need African
resonates with my
proverb,
spirit.
man. Breathe. If everybody just take them little
Oh shit!
8 to 12 seconds
Wow. Hey,
and breathe before saying shit.
hey. Ears that do. Hey, it's African proverb. Should I put on a problematic African accent and try it?
You can try, but that
Ears that do not listen to advice accompany the head when it is chopped off.
yeah, I like it.
I know, me too. It resonated with my spirit. That's why I had to tell the people. Oh shit.
What?
Advice is a stranger. If he's welcome, he stays for the night. If not, he leaves the same day.
I like that one too.
And it kind of goes with the other one. They gonna like this shit.
I like this shit.
God.
You want to do another one? No, you ain't got another one.
I don't have a father, so that one doesn't count. Kind of. No, damn, that's okay. Oh, damn, I do like this one. You do not teach the paths of the forest to an old gorilla. Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Nah.
New broom can sweep the floor, but an old broom knows where the dirt is. Same shit.
All right, people.
I'm going to be reading these African proverbs in shitty African accents every motherfucking week.
Do what you're supposed to do. Be around people who want you to be awesome. Stay away from the haters.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh. We got another one.
One who causes others misfortune also teaches them wisdom. When you fuck over niggas, you're only making them better.
I know who you sound like, nigga. Eddie Murphy. He's the vampire in Brooklyn.
Oh, damn.
That's who you sound like. When you
Can you at least give me Eddie Murphy in
Nope.
Coming to America?
Nope. You Eddie Murphy and the vampire in Brooklyn. That's who you sound like, nigga.
But yeah, for
one
all my
more.
niggas
One
who've
more
been
for the
shadowing out
road. One more for the road.
Damn. I like this one. You learn how to cut down trees by cutting them down. Oh God! All right, I'm done.
I like that one. I like that one. You say you gotta put in work. That's the only way you're gonna learn some shit.
How am I gonna do this? Do it, bitch.
By doing it. That's how you're gonna do it.
Some smoke break.
Stop
Episode
fucking asking
17
me. Stop
with the
asking me to
homies.
Google it.
Jerral and Sandman. Remember, that was Sandman doing those problematic African accents. It was not Sandon. Please do not approach him with any problems or complaints. You can write out your letters and comments of complaint, print them out, ball them up, chew on them, spit them in the trash.
Or leave them in the comments where you give us 5 stars.
Hey, do we have comments somewhere? Because I would like to reply, because I'm bored as fuck and I read comment sections because sometimes niggas are funny.
Tell the people to start leaving. Leave comments.
Yeah, leave a comment.
About to get to social media. We got to get out there.
And in like 6 weeks, whenever he tells me where I can find this shit, I'll reply to you, sad motherfuckers. All 13 of y'all.
He will reply.
That be our fans and call them niggas like the 15s because it ain't but 15 motherfuckers listening.
Nigga, I told you we get
Nope.
a lot of
Too
downloads and shit.
Put it on t-shirts.
Nigga, you put it on
15s,
Put
gang
you on a
gang.
t-shirt because you're going to be missing. Put you with the Rugrats. We'll take game.
Please don't do that. What's that? It's big homie Black Reptar. He in this bitch.
In this bitch. Remember, like, favorite, subscribe.
We call him Susie. Why? Because he got long hair and that was the only black Rugrat. Oh, God.
Share us. Subscribe. Favorite. Rate.
And remember, start cutting down trees. Wait, no, I don't like that. I don't like to tell niggas to cut down trees. We're trying to save the forest. Be the old gorilla, and they cannot yank a chain around the forest.
What? That doesn't.
Yeah, nigga,
Smoke break.
if you the old gorilla, you already learned the shit, so niggas
17.
can't do no bullshit.
Cyber 17. Because we mean.
Early.
Early. He lied.
Y'all niggas worship. All right, I quit, man.
Oh, smoke break.
Smoke break.
17.
Sweet 17.
Ew. You said it creepy. With
Count-
creepy looking in your eyes.
Countdown to 18. Know what that shit mean? Sweet, sweet.
Hey, to the people at Steak and Shake, I was not.
Sweet, sweet. Legal. Hey, fuck them niggas. Don't you apologize to them
I
niggas.
was not doped up.
From fucking 10:26 to 10:52, I got no goddamn food.
Poor service that day. We had to
Bitch
leave.
ordered a Frisco melt 20 minutes after me. How the fuck she get a Frisco melt before me, Jerral?
Because you didn't want Frisco sauce on yours. And they like, why the fuck did he get a Frisco melt? They fixed 2 of them before they.
No Frisco sauce. Add a fried
that was
egg.
a
Don't
good
bust my
time.
motherfucking yolk. I'll bust my own goddamn yolk.
That was a good time.
Put some pepper jack cheese on that bitch.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for your Frisco melt, bitch. I'm here for my Frisco melt. Pause. This is free advertising to them niggas for like 13 niggas that listen to us. We not doing this shit. Fuck them niggas.
Don't go to Steak and
Bleep
Shake
that out.
at all.
If you go to Steak and Shake and the black dude's there and half the staff is black, then go. But if
And
it's white people, they lazy, they feel entitled, they're not gonna do no work. That nigga might sit down at your table to read the menu to you and then not bring you your food in over 30 minutes.
He did sit down. He pulled up a chair and sat down like I needed help reading. I don't know.
Because you were laid out in that booth. The nigga thought you were dope sick. He thought, like, I gotta help this nigga through this. I can tell his friend brought him here to try and sober him up.
That is not what was happening at
Let
all.
me break
people.
out. Pause. I feel like he was calling me a broke bitch because we already had 2 menus. This thing, let me get y'all to 4 for 4. Like, you broke, black, non-tipping motherfuckers. God.
I'm sorry. Smoke break.
Yeah, smoke break.
17.
So,
We out of here.
your sister in trouble. Go ahead.
She gonna get a whooping. She gotta go to her room.
God.
She gonna punish me. She can't go to nobody's house. She gotta come straight home after school.
Got your mama and your nigga looking at you like,
I knew
where
it was
you at?
nothing. I was like, give it some time. Why are you calling me? Why are you?
Yeah.
You know she grown as shit, right?
It's the weekend and it's
Man.
7:30. Tierra's not awake right now. Dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Smoke break.
Smoke break.
Hit the beat.
Hey, time out. That nigga got
Uh-oh.
like more followers and listeners. Should we eventually plug her shit on here? She's still doing her makeup and shit?
Crown Jewel 602. I don't know. We'll have
Somewhere.
to get somebody on here.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Not her though. She in trouble. She grounded.
She can't do nothing. All
go
right,
outside.
smoke break.
Smoke break.
Out of here.